Looking forward to this Thursday?
Yeah, big style. I think from the last couple of weeks playing in Europe, the amount of fans we brought, the atmosphere in front of the games and just playing different opponents, it's really exciting. But hopefully this time around we can put a good performance in and get the right result.
And what you learned from the last couple of weeks about what's required to be a success in Europe?
I think we've got to back ourselves more. I think in the first tie you've seen it. It was a very tight, competitive game. One wee mistake cost us the tie, but I think that, as the gaffer said, I think we held a wee bit back. We were unsure, but we've just got to back ourselves. We know what we've got in that change room. We've just got to put it on the pitch.
It's very early in the season for these sort of games. You feel that physically you're ready for them, although I know mentally they can be quite taxing as well.
No, 100%. We're ready physically. We're ready mentally. We've had a great pre-season. Lucky enough, touch wood, everyone's came through it really well, apart from Ginto, who's nearly back now. But yeah, we're feeling really sharp. We're feeling good. Between the games, we're training sharp, and the boys that aren't even playing are at their sharpest too with training. So no, we're in a good place. But as I said before, we just got to put it all together and put it out in the pitch.
What do you expect then from Tromso, who midway through their league, not having a particularly good season in domestic league, but winners home and away in the last round?
Yeah, well, we've done our homework on them. We've watched them, and we see they can mix it up. They can go long when they want, but they can also play really good football. That'll be a very tough opponent, and as you said, they won their home and away legs in the last tie, and maybe they're not doing as well this season, but last season they qualified for Europe, so we know they have talent there, so we have to be careful.
The importance of taking a lead to Norway next week?
Yeah, I think it's just we don't really focus on taking a lead or into the second leg. It's 90 minutes tomorrow night, so we'll concentrate on that. We'll try and win the game and then take care of the second leg when it comes next week.
Despite not getting through in the Europa League qualifier, was there still bits you could take from that give you real belief that you can perform and compete at this level?
Yeah, massively. I think, as I said, we were so competitive against Bruges. One wee mistake sort of cost us the tie, but thankfully, because we qualified for the Europa League, now we can get that second chance, take them positives into tomorrow night and start our season off winning ways.
There's just no let up at the moment, is there, with the European fixtures, obviously away at Celtic Park at the weekend. Is that the type of things that the players just need to relish and keeps your standards high?
Well, we're paid to play football, so yeah, it's quality. I would rather play 2-3 games a week than train all week and play on a Saturday. So yeah, we qualified for Europe last year. That was our goal, and this is what we get. Like we're buzzing with it. This is what we love: traveling to countries that maybe we haven't played in, playing teams that we might never play again. So yeah, it's a great experience, and hopefully we can keep going in the tournament.
How much were the squad able to just sort of take it all in the occasion, the home game against Cercle Bruges, and do you feel you'll be able to do the same again tomorrow night?
Yeah, and I said to the boys that has been here a couple of years, the game against Cercle Bruges at home reminded me of our Broth with the fans. It was an incredible turnout. Unfortunately, the result didn't go the same way, but yeah, it's just them big games bring the whole community together, and it's great, and hopefully we can get the same tomorrow night, and hopefully we can give them something to cheer about.
You talk about bringing the community together. Do the squad feel that responsibility of giving these fans more European football, the type of nights that they crave?
I think so, because as you see, when we did reward them last year with European football, they backed us home and away, and then you've already seen at the start of this season the incredible support out here at Rugby Park, but even the incredible support that went to Bruges. So yeah, we want to try and give them as many games in Europe as possible, but we're also doing it for ourselves. We've put in a lot of hard work last year, and we want to obviously reward ourselves by getting into the competition.
Taking on a side who are already halfway through their league season, fitness wise, how important, how much of an advantage is 18 league games compared to just
I'm not really sure if there's going to be much difference, because I think we had about 6 games in pre-season. We've already played 3 competitive games, and I don't think many games will be harder than Sunday against Celtic when they were playing at that quality. So I don't think it'll make a massive difference. We're feeling sharp, we're feeling ready. They might be mentally fatigued because they're right in the middle of the season, and as someone said, that they're not doing as well. So hopefully we can take advantage of that.
Hello, my name is Øyvind Sivertsen. I'm coming from the Norway, Nordlys, Norwegian press. Do you remember when you played for Coleraine against Haugesund a few years ago?
Unfortunately, I do. Yeah, we got beat 7-0 in the away leg, and then drew 0-0 at home.
Yeah, have you warned your teammates about Norwegian?
I did remind them that I've already played in Europa League and played in Norway, and they were quality over that league. But as I said before, we have done our homework on them, and we know the quality that they have. So we're not going to say it's an easy game. We're ready for a real battle.
Which specific players are you looking for stopping tomorrow?
We'll keep that quiet. We'll keep that in-house and keep our tactics close to our chest.
What would you be happy with in the first leg here? Of course, there are a second leg in Tromso in a week. What would be a good result for you in this game?
I think we take each game as it comes, and every game we go into, I think every team's the same, that we're going out to try and win it. We're not thinking about the second leg. We're at home, home advantage with the support behind us, so we're going tomorrow night to try and win it.
Obviously, the obvious question when you come from Norway, what do you know about Tromso and Norway?
Well, I don't know much actually. I'm not going to lie to you and sit here and try and make up stats, but I don't know much. But all I know is that the football team's very good, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stadium and seeing the environment as well when we go there next week.
You have very passionate supporters here in Kilmarnock. Can you describe for our Norwegian readers what they mean to you and how much noise they make to the matches?
Yeah, I think they mean a lot to me and all the players. Even walking around the community, walking around the towns, the fans will always stop, say hello, and you see how much it means to them. Even in bad times, they'll stick with you, in good times, they'll support you. So yeah, that means so much. It's a whole club thing. It's not just 11 players out there tomorrow. It's a whole club thing, and hopefully the whole club can push on and go into the Conference League.
The Tromso scout who's watched your games tells us that you are a very physical team. Are you?
Yeah, we would like to say so. We like to put, we have plenty of strong players. We have plenty of height in the team, and we like to be physical, try and sort of bully teams off the pitch if we can. And Rugby Park's quite a tight pitch, so we like to use our home advantage as well.